So welcome back to my channel. My name is Candace and I'm the owner of OMG That's Creative, where you can buy party favors and treats for every occasion. And today I'm going to show you how to use my Peep Cookie Template. It is a simple template that you can use. You can use with your Cricut or Silhouette machine, or if you wanted to, you could actually cut out the center on your own. Now, this template can be found on my website at omgthat'screative.com, or you can go ahead and head over to my bio and click the link there. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. On these cookies, just go to walmart.com or go to your local Walmart store. It should be in the Easter section. So let's get started. The first thing you need to do is upload your file. I will be using Cricut Design Space to demonstrate. Now, if you have a silhouette, you should be able to do the same. So let's go ahead and upload our template. Select Upload Image, Browse. When you receive your file, you have received one file with 3 templates. The 3 templates that you received were a blank template for you to create your own design. Next, a template where all you need to do is add a name and text on the back. And last but not least, a template for you to customize your template with your own nutritional facts and barcode. For this demonstration, I will be using the template that I created with the nutritional facts and barcode. Select Complex. Continue. We need to get rid of this black bunny in the middle, so select the black bunny. So it will be our window. Select Apply and Continue. Then select Print, then Cut. Upload. Now we need to upload to our design space. Select it. Add to canvas. Unfortunately, when you upload files to Cricut Design Space, for some reason, it just makes it gigantic. So we need to change the size to 6.75 for width. And then 7 inches for height. Okay, perfect. Now, if you are in Silhouette, you can actually leave the width to 7 inches by 7. Unfortunately, with Cricut, we can only print so large. Okay, so before we continue on, we need to add the text. But the text that I'm going to be using, I'm not sure if you have it. And of course, we want to make sure our template look as close as the Peep's font. So we're going to go ahead and head over to thefont.com. Guys, so we are at thefont.com, and this is exactly where I found my font. Let's go to the search bar. Let's type in bubblegum. So the font we used was bubblegum, and it is by Thomas W. Ziller. It should be the first one to pop up. Now all you would have to do is download this font. Once you're finished downloading the font, you may need to shut down your Cricut space and then restart it, just so the font can upload. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's called Bubblegum by Thomas W. Ziller. What you would have to do is select text on the left hand panel, type in your text. We're gonna do Evie for this one so I can finish up my order. Okay, or we're going to actually add an apostrophe S. because we want it to look just like the Peeps font. All right, we're gonna actually make that a little bit smaller. So I'm gonna size it down to maybe, let me see how 45 looks. All right, move this over. All right, cool. So I sized it down to 45, but now I want to curve it. So if you look up to the top panel, you'll see curve. Then I'm gonna curve it some. Now it is also looking a little too spacey for me, so I'm also going to change the letter space. I'm going to go up to letter space, and I'm going to go down to, let's see here, maybe, let's see, maybe a negative 0.4, because I do want to have an offset. But before we do that, let's change the color to the navy blue. So we're going to go up here to operation, select the color, and select the navy blue. It is on the third row and it's the third color. Okay, so now what I want to do is select offset. And I believe a good offset for this is 0.025, I believe. Let's try it, see what happens. That's good enough. Apply. Let's make that offset white. Okay, cool. I think that looks good enough. All right, perfect. Moving along, what we need to do is now is flatten this image because we want it to print out, because this is a print and cut. All right, so let's highlight everything. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna flatten it over here on the right hand side. I'm gonna select flatten. Okay, perfect. So the next step is to add whatever text on the back. All right, so the text that I want to add is "Have a great day, Peep." So select text on the left hand side. And because we use bubblegum for the last text, it stayed the same, so I don't have to go back and select text again. And then also, if you did download the font, and if you didn't, it's totally okay, but if you wanted to find the font that you downloaded, you would select the fonts, then you would go to system here, and then you would just search font that way. So bubblegum. Okay. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and type in "Have a great day, Peep." Have a great day, Peep. All right, we want to size this down. Actually, if we want to, we make it 2 layers, and then we want to center it. So let's change the alignment to center. And then we also want to size it down. So let's try maybe a 35 for the size. Let's even go even smaller. Let's go to 25. All right, we want to rotate it around. All right, we want to bring it over right here. And let's change this color as well to the blue. Once again, it is the second row, the third row in the third color, which is the blue. All right. we do need to flatten this image as well. Loose, so we need to attach it to the template. So what I would do is highlight everything. Let's select attach first. Okay, then we want to highlight everything again, and we're gonna select flatten. Okay, perfect. So technically you're all done. Now if you wanted to create your own design, you can. I did give you two other options. The second option will leave you without the nutrition facts and without the barcode, but let's go ahead and upload a blank file. We can select simple for this, continue, apply and continue. We can do print then cut image and then upload. Let's go ahead and upload it to our design space. Add to canvas. So if you wanted to, you can add your own design. You would just select your image and then select pattern. And you would just use whatever pattern you uploaded. I don't have many patterns, but I did want to show you that you could pretty much design your own Peep Cookie Template. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and delete this. So now we need to go ahead and make it. Once again, if you are using Silhouette Design, you can still use this template as well. Select make it. Okay, and then I'm going to select continue. Alright, so if I were to send to printer, let's make sure, I don't know why it does this, but it's going to print out okay. But let's make sure we have add bleed and also use system dialog. The reason being is I will be using glossy photo paper for this project. If we were to leave it off, it would be very bland. But once again, just use whatever you have. So I'm going to select print. Now, so the only issue is if it doesn't pop up immediately, what we need to do is just bring this down just a little bit, and then there she is. Now I will be using Better Business Products glossy paper. So I want to change the print settings. So I need to go to print settings. Then I will be printing from the rear. And the media type is just going to be photo paper glossy. And I am using my EcoTank 7700. If you are using an EcoTank, you can use the same settings as mine. If you're using a different printer and will be using glossy paper, make sure you change your settings to photo glossy. Alright, so let's go ahead and print. Hey guys, so the template has now been printed and I thought it came out great. Look how glossy it is. It is a little on the thicker side as far as the weight, but I thought it came out great. So the only thing that you would need for this project is a paper crumper, double-sided tape. You can find this at Dollar Tree. Regular double-sided tape. This is Pen and Gear. And ridge scissors. Totally up to you. You can also use hot glue. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next step. The first thing I'm going to do is flip my template around. And I'm going to fold this up to the nutritional facts here. like so. Okay, and then I'm gonna do the same for the other side. I'm gonna fold it up to this line here where the box is. Actually, you know what, let's change this. We're gonna flip it here first because we want this on the outside. Okay, and then we can fold it up to the nutritional facts here. Okay, that's perfect. So it looks like the nutritional facts is right on the edge, and then with this rectangle box is right on the edge as well. Okay, so now all I have to do is add tape here, and this is exactly where you add your hot glue. So I'm going to cut it. Right on the edge. And that's good enough. Smooth it out. Now I'm going to insert my cookie. And we have the then I'm going to add hot glue here or double-sided tape, whatever your preference is. I'm going to use double-sided tape for this project. Now, if you are using a thicker cardboard paper or cardstock paper, it is probably better to use hot glue gun, but whatever you have on hand. And it looks like I didn't bring the tape all the way down, so I'm gonna add another little piece. Okay, and then I'm gonna add my top piece here. So now I'm going to use my paper crimper and crimp the edges. Alright, and then this is the final result. I think it came out great, guys. And this is the other one I did. I have a few more to make, but that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy my video.